Good morning. Well, after about 10 days, Ken is getting better. I'm still okay. Don't understand. They all say that these new strains are so contagious. Never felt a thing. Didn't really keep my distance from Ken because I want to look after him. But happy he is back, and it will take him a while to get completely his old self again. So no camping, which is okay, because there's other things I have to do. Now the camper is good and more or less finished. I have to go to technical problems. I've got the yearly technical inspection coming up. And the problem is, because I changed everything, I have to change the paperwork into camper van. And I know a lot of people don't do that, but it gives you trouble every time you get stopped. But I don't want that every time. So I have to change the paperwork. What about that for a house, huh? And they have this view. Quite nice. But one of the problems when I bought the car was that if you went from first to second gear, it no good. They fixed it. Cost me a ton of money. And now, if I go from 3 to 2, I get the same. So they didn't fix it well enough. So I went to another garage earlier this week with the Vitara. They helped me really well. And I'm just going to bring it there. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go to the industrial area of Rochester. And hopefully, I get my car back real fast and nicely in order.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Spring, rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden.
Well, that wasn't too bad. They're going to check all the things on my list. And the gearbox is going to be expensive. He said the parts are rare. Everybody who sells them knows that, and they just charge too much. So we'll just have to wait and see. Max 10 days, they said. Let's hope so. Now I have to get the bus back. Hallo. Dalian Alexa. So.
Thank you.
And then I was on my way to the minibus again. The garage phoned halfway through the week to let me know that the gearbox was a big problem. I needed a complete other one. So yeah, that's expensive. So I'm going to pick it up. Wish me luck. I want to drive around the lake to see if it's all working well. They did a ton of little jobs. It's all fixed! Yes! Wow, that was a big problem. The fan didn't work well and nobody wanted to do it. No electrician wanted to work on my car. Can't believe it. But we found one with the help of a friend and he fixed it. So I have to find out if it's cooling okay now. So I'm going all the way around the lake. Come along. I am so happy. Everything should be okay now. Wow. Perfect. Haha. So happy. Let's hope I can stay happy. I can go camping. I am so hot. After sweating for a few hours in that industrial area, I need a break. And I know just the place for that. Just on the side of the road, an umber forest. These are such special trees. It smells so good here. So I got something to eat, a drink, and I'm going to have a little break. These trees are even protected. Can I go here? No. You're allowed to plant them, but not allowed to cut them. And they're so pretty. They were used in the old days for their resin. You can tap it, and then it was famous for use in perfumes, use in incense for the churches. It was really important. Just imagine. You only find these trees in this part of the world. So yeah, back in the day, important stuff. Time to go back to the car, get driving. 40-ish degrees, so if this car can do the mountains, we're good. And then I have to phone the inspector and he has to inspect the back, and then I can go to the yearly inspection test. I might have to go to Mula for the inspector. We'll see. that would be a nice drive to Mula. I don't care. The car functions. We have everything on board.
Took some time to think it over. I reduced all the costs. Feeling lighter. It's a sunny day, it's a sunny day. We took some time to decide what words to rhyme, and it feels so fine. Now it blows my mind.
It's so hot. The sweat is running off my face. So if this car can make it home without overheating, it's all good. Problem is, it's hard to film. The camera will overheat immediately. I can't even put my hands here. It's so hot.
Tear down the walls and reclaim the Albert Hall, 'cause it feels so fine. Now it blows my mind. I am someone to trust. Took some strength to turn it over. Replace your resignation with a lust. 'Cause it's a sunny day. Stop playing war. Revive, build a school, 'cause it feels so fine. Now
We're going uphill. Still having difficulties with going back to second gear. Shit.
we took some time to decide what words to rhyme, and it feels so fine. Now it blows my mind. Tear down your wall and rebuild it very small, 'cause it feels so fine. Now it blows my mind. Now it blows my mind.
We're up. Hope I have the brake on. You don't want to drive up there. But we made it up. And it didn't overheat. Look at this. Nobody in his right mind goes at the hottest part of the day for a drive around the lake. But in case you wonder what they've done, I didn't need the gearbox. They found out that it was something to do with the handle here. It's not completely gone. Hope I can get used to it. They put my ladder on so I can get stuff up there. Under there sits the spare wheel. That didn't fit under there, it was broken. They fixed it. What else? They fixed the light. They fixed the lights at the front. This lock, when you did this, it didn't start on. You had to go with power. And they said that'll break one day. So they fixed it. A bunch of little stuff. So let's hope I get home intact. But you can tell the car has to work really hard uphill. So, but I can't film. I can hardly touch the camera, it's so hot. So I'll do a few shots if it works on the way home, and that'll be it. My journey for today stops here, but I'm so happy. It seems the car is in order. We're ready. So my next trip will be Moola. Hope to see you then.